What's up, fellow farmers, and welcome to the first episode of my mod First Look. With this series, I'll take a mod that I very first see that comes out. I generally want to try to get them on the first day, that way they get a decently fast review for anybody that wants to see them. And I have not played on this mod, I've not messed around with it, I've not looked at it in the store really. I've just looked to see where everything's at. I haven't seen it in-game. And what I do is I start on Sosnovka because I know the map has no errors, and I've only loaded this mod. So if we see any errors, then that's what it is. Don't mind these errors up top. These actually aren't loaded in. It's just whenever the game loads, it actually loads these. Everything else from the first error from the load resource at the bottom of the Ursus fast wrap, that's not actually in here, but everything on down is from this map forward. So we will take a look at the Claas Exerion 4000 ST pack by QWare17. I downloaded this off of fs17.lt. So without further ado, let's take a look. I always do love the Claas. Claas is my favorite tractor, favorite combine harvester. I love the way they look. I love the way they sound. Just overall, I feel it's a really good brand. We've got two options. Looks like the standard's 500 horsepower, and you've got a bi-turbo with 700. So we will get two of those. And we'll grab the turbo one. Also in this pack, there is a tipper, the Kaweco Premium X73S. It looks like it carries 1,000 liters. That's a lot. Might want to scale that down a bit because, you know, the Bandit here is only 59. You know, it's 60,000. This is 40,000 more liters. And this is carried by a semi. Of course, push come to shove, I would probably say the Claas Exerion might have a little more horsepower. Yeah, we'll check this out. We'll go ahead and buy that. And there also is a slurry sprayer. This is the same one from FS15. Tongue-tied, it's really late here. I've been recording all day, playing all day, so I've had, you know, maybe about 12-14 hours of gaming in. Does it say, yeah, this has got 20,000 liters in this, and this hooks up to the Claas Exerion. I believe it's a saddle track, I think that's what they call it, I'm not for sure. So we'll go to the shop and check these guys out. Alright. So far it looks pretty good. Standard Claas colors, red wheels. Oh, and our trailer's in there. I believe this has, let me take a look at the features. It says, speed of 70 kilometers an hour, twin wheels, IC control, and dirt and washable. So, let's enable IC. Get this out of the way. Cool. Door opens. Change the menus on the display screens. It's pretty cool. What else do we have? Back window doesn't open up. Well, looks like that's about it. So far I like the sounds. The sounds aren't totally, you know, blowing your eardrums out. Oh, turn signals don't light up. That's too bad. But not a big deal. Let's check out the beacons. Beacons work. Cool. Alright, let's start this one up. I get adjusted in my seat, and adjust track IR. Pretty quick tractor. Seems to handle really nice. Pardon the frame lag, I've got several things going up. I'm rendering one video, recording another, and I'm stressing this processor out. Figure for a mod review I should be okay. I probably won't do it anymore though. Alright, that hooks up fine. Looks like it meshes well with the rest of the tractor. Cool. Alright, this looks really good. I will probably have to play with this mod. Hop in this other one, and we'll go pick up the trailer, see what the trailer looks like in the back. Or how the trailer's actually going to hook up. I don't know if it's a kingpin or it has an actual hitch. Looks like it's got a kingpin. A little too far. There we go. That's actually a nice looking trailer as well. It fits the Claas style design. Green and white and red. Looks like the red might be a different color. Yeah, the red's a different color than the other wheels. That's minute. Doesn't really matter about that. Looks like it tips out the back. Well, actually, we'll see if we can see how it tips. Let's see, what is it? 15, 16. Oh no. It's got, I figured it would come up on a hydraulic, but it doesn't. Looks like it just pushes it out the back through a hydraulic that way. It doesn't actually raise it up, so that's nice if you don't have a lot of overhead space. Cool. So far I like that. Looks like we've got different types of steering. We've got all-wheel steering, front-wheel steering, and crab steering. Wow, really good mod so far. I enjoy this. This looks really good. So let's switch it over to just the front wheel steering. See how it handles. Definitely not nearly as good, other than the all-wheel steering. Crab left. I've heard a lot of people just throughout my community, and I've heard people talk, and they've seen tractors or videos or something like that with somebody that has crab steering, and they wonder why. Well, with crab steering, if you'll look, not all of the wheels are straight in line. So whenever you're driving down the field, your tires aren't driving over the same place, so it's not compacting the soil nearly as much, and overall that's better for your soil fertility. And oh, shouldn't have done that on the bridge. Now I'm stuck. But overall, it's better for your soil fertility. In the game, doesn't really amount to much, and I've managed to get it stuck on the bridge because I was playing around there. We'll just reset this guy. If I can find it. There it is. Reset. And we will reset this. Alright, so overall, wow, this is an amazing mod. So QWare 17, excellent job. Excellent job. Overall, I'd say, hey, go out. if you watch this, download this as fast as you can, get it in your game, play around. Nice textures, nice everything. Looks pretty good. Alright, and I will see you guys on the next one.